downhill from here.
Jack Sparrow is a dying breed. Jack must find a place in the new world or perish.
What about Jack? I can't leave without him. Never mind, let's go.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Alright, so Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, it's a sequel to the original Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. And this is when the franchise is just... I'm not a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies after the first one. I think the first one's a very good movie, very fun movie. And after the first one, the movie's just basically says, we want to make a franchise, so let's make a Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Yeah! Let's talk about some of the actors and characters in this movie. First off, we have Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp return as just Jack Sparrow. I don't mind his performance in this movie. The performance in the next two movies is what I have problems with, probably the most. You also bring back Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, and they're just there, basically. The East India Trade Company wants Will Turner to find Jack Sparrow, bring back his compass, so that they can find Davy Jones's heart. And if they find Davy Jones's heart, they control the sea, blah, blah, blah. And after the events of the first movie, after they set them free, they're going at, so they have leverage over Will Turner and Keira Knightley's Miss Swan. My main problem with this movie mostly is that we get no resolution in this movie. I don't think I would hate this movie so much as I do. I'm not even saying this is a bad movie. I think the next movie's a bad movie. And I think the fourth one's a bad movie. But I think this one is a movie that you're like, this is pretty decent, but then it just goes to hell all real quick. You have Davy Jones. You have some good story elements to it. There's Will Turner. He wants to free his father. And it's basically, this movie is trying to be the Empire Strikes Back of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies and fails on all folds. You have Jack Sparrow, who has the black spot, and Davy Jones wants him, or he's going to send the Kraken after him. So Jack Sparrow tries to get Davy Jones' heart to try to negotiate with Davy Jones to free him of his debts. You have the character who, I forget what his name is, but he plays the Commodore. He was in the first movie. This one, he's kind of disgraced. He's looking for redemption. Will Turner, he's trying to free his father. And there are some cool sword fight whenever they're all three fighting. I like how Jack Sparrow's fighting. He's trying to grab the key. He's just like, I don't really want to be involved with the other two. They're really like, whoa, I'm fighting, whoa. Main problem, though, is the ending of Pirates of the Caribbean 2. It kind of just ends. It tries to end on a cliffhanger, and basically you have Jack Sparrow gets eaten by the Kraken. Davy Jones, your debt's been paid. The Commodore turns into hard Davy Jones, or like now the British or the East Indian Company, they control the sea. And then you have the girl who says, "Hey, if there's any way to save Captain Sparrow?" And they're like, "Will you go to World's End?" Wink! To rescue they're basically just saying, who's up for another movie? And you go, I. And then you bring in Captain Barbossa. He's like, where's my ship? Overall, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, it's not a bad movie. There are some fun elements to it, but this is the beginning of the end. I'm not looking forward to watching the other two. That's going to be a chore. So I'm going to give Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, a C+. Decent movie. It's just not where you want it to be as a sequel to a really cool movie. Have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.